Hello, people from around the universe. I am your host, the Italian Ace Trainer, and today we are back with some Pokemon Unite content. Except that it's going to be a little bit different, because what we're going to be doing today is ranking each Pokemon in Unite based on how annoying they are to go up against. Let's get into it. Alright, so straight off the bat, you can see that I have made several tiers ranging from Lucario, which we'll get into shortly, don't worry, to the boys. And if you're wondering what the boys are, it's these two beautiful Pokemon right here, aka my two mains. I don't care what people say, they are not annoying to go up against at all. They are the best on your team, against your team, whatever. I mean, against my team, they're not using them right because I'm the only real Cinderace and Blastoise trainer, but still. I appreciate people being cultured and using them. But now let's get into the rest of them. Alright? First of all, Venusaur. Now, before the recent update, I would have probably put Venusaur in kind of annoying because he could steal objectives. But now, with the Petal Dance and the Giga Drain and everything that's going on, yeah, you're going into, probably obnoxious, yeah, you are very annoying to deal with. Personally, for me, he's more like annoying because Cinderace and Blastoise are ranged attackers, so they can kind of keep their distance more. But overall, I do think he's on the obnoxious side of things. Gengar, beginning of the game, you would have probably been in Lucario's spot, but as it stands now, you have some things going for you, but kind of annoying. I mean, if he gets going, he can be a pain, but otherwise, it's not really too much to concern yourself with. Mr. Mime, I'm gonna put you in the annoying tier. I think he's a little underrated, and regardless of that, you know, he can block you off from objectives, he can block you in, so you can get killed by by his teammates, or by himself. Yeah, he's a little annoying, not gonna lie. Snorlax, you're kind of obnoxious too, let's be honest. He never dies. He has different movesets that work really well. I mean, the Yawn Flail one is kind of fallen off, but still, you can still make that one work. And like, his Unite move is really good, and he's so good early in lane. Like, he is very much a pain. Gardevoir, you are the first, so I hope they're on the other team. What do I mean by this? I mean, Gardevoir arguably is the worst Pokemon in the game right now, but that's not really what this tier is about. This is about how annoying they are to go up against. And I hope they're on the other team, not because they're the best Pokemon to see on the other side, but because when they're on your team, they're always bad. But when they're on the other team, it's like a range. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're really bad. But on your team, they're always bad. So there's definitely not selective bias. Not at all. So you go in, I hope they're on the other team. Absol. After the reason, but yeah, you're annoying after the reason one. You were already annoying before, like a little bit with the fact that you could chase, but now with Razor Claw being a thing and like some of the buffs that he's gotten, like he can chase you and do a lot of damage and just crit you into oblivion. So yeah, go into annoying tier. Garchomp, you're kind of annoying right now. You're not the biggest deal in the world, especially since until you become a Garchomp, you're still pretty trash. But with Razor Claw being a thing now, and the extra defenses and everything like that, he's definitely better than before. So I think kind of annoying is fair. Lucario, we're saving you for the end. Stick around if you want to hear my opinion on Lucario. Crustle, the crab. He's annoying. He's definitely annoying. If only because he can just get out of like bad situations. Like, it's so stupid. Actually, no, I almost forgot. He's in obnoxious right now only because there's the bug where he can just use his Unite move like every minute. Like, it's nothing. It's so stupid. I hope they fix it soon. Really don't like going up against it. And then the fact they can just also get out of any bad situations most of the time with Shell Smash, it's just Sun the Moon. As a defender, that's a little too much utility. And why no? Blastoise doesn't have too much. Blastoise has the perfect amount, alright? Don't get carried away there. Greninja. Nah, you're still obnoxious. Yeah. Greninja's still very annoying. He got a bit of a nerf, but it wasn't that bad, let's be honest. He can still do a lot of damage. He can still get in and get out of fights really easily. His Unite move has gotten a buff, which I think is a pretty big deal. And the fact that he can like kite you and he doesn't always, and he doesn't just die because of like double team and smoke screen, that's still pretty good right now. Like, yeah, he's obnoxious, yeah. Talonflame, oh my gosh, you got such a buff. Can you guys believe how much stronger Talonflame got? Like, oh my goodness, dude. It is crazy strong. I cannot emphasize this enough. Like, it's so strong for, I swear, no reason. Why is it so strong? I don't get it. Do you get it? Maybe. I don't really know. It seems way too overpowered though. Like, what? Why is it so good? It can steal objectives, it can go in and finish people off and then just go right back out like it's nothing. It's one of the best junglers in the game. It's ridiculous right now. Like, oh my gosh. Charizard, kind of annoying. You're kind of like Garchomp. He got a bit of a buff. I mean, he's better than Garchomp now by a fair bit. I don't find him as annoying to go up against overall as the ones that I have above. That's not to say he's worse than the ones that are above. I mean, for the most part he is, but I think he's probably on Absol's level. I wouldn't say he's worse right now. But I just personally don't think he's as annoying. Like, he can be really good, but I don't get super frustrated whenever I see him on the other side and I'm like, oh, here we go again, Charizard is here. Zeraora, oh my gosh, you are you obnoxious or annoying? Oh, you got a buff as well. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna put him in obnoxious just because Zeraora, not only is he annoying when he's on your team, right? Not only that, but he's also annoying when he's on your team and steals lane. Like, I don't understand why they made him like this. I really couldn't tell you. Yeah, it just kind of sucks. Zeraora is just, I don't know. I don't know. Do you guys know? Like, I mean, you know why he's annoying. You got it. The stupid discharge and like jumping in the team fights, jumping back out, going into like the back of the opposing team and just taking out their backliners. Like, and then the fact that he also steals jungle by not calling and then just going there anyway. Like, no thanks. Eldegoss, you're annoying. Just because he's very good support, can do decent damage, especially with its Unite move. Has really good options to get out of team fights. Is very good throughout the game. I mean, at the very beginning, before it's an Eldegoss, it's not the best, but it goes into Eldegoss level 4, which is very early. So basically, no matter what, you're gonna have an Eldegoss by the time the first Dreadnought shows up. Good Pokemon. A little annoying because they can keep the other Pokemon alive, and I'm just like, oh, please let them die, Eldegoss. Please stop healing them, Eldegoss. Cramorant. Ooh, okay, Cramorant. I think you're annoying still. Bit of a nerf, but let's be honest, like, early game, this thing is a menace. It is really strong. It's not very fun to go up against. It's not very fun to face. I just don't particularly appreciate it. If you guys like it, great. It's just every time I see it early game in lane, it's one of the Pokemon and I'm like, oh, here we go again. Of course. And yeah, I know I play free stage evolutions a lot, so of course I'm gonna have a harder time early game, but still. Pikachu, kind of annoying. You know, didn't really get too many buffs. It's gonna stay constant honestly throughout the game, one of the more constant Pokemon. He's I don't know. He's okay. He's okay. Okay. Anyway, Pikachu. A little annoying. Electro Ball early game. Not Electro Ball, and Electro Web early game can be a pain. He's pretty good in lane early game, and I think if you go up in the levels with him, he can be a threat throughout the game. But like if you're even with your opponent or below, in terms of levels. Like, he feels very underwhelming. So you can go right there. Personally, whenever I face a Pikachu, I'm not too concerned outside of the first 3 or 4 minutes. You're not in the game yet, so you get to chill there, Wigglytuff. Alola Ninetales, you're pretty annoying, you know? I mean, how many times have we been in lane, right? Just minding your own business, and all of a sudden, oh, look, you're frozen. Oh, now you're dead. Oh, that's super fun, right? Oh, yeah, so good. Love that. Yeah, it's a passive thing as well, that it can just hit you for damage and freeze you if you stay in it. Yeah, it's great, honestly. All the Ninetales is great to go up against. I mean, the only thing is its Unite move is not very good. So, you know, could be more annoying. It's not like Zeraora with like, oh, I have this trigger, my Unite move, I just kill you. Like, but still, let's be honest, Ninetales, it can get you a little flustered. It can make you feel some sort of way, you know? Wigglytuff. Okay, before the patch, it was easily here, right? Sing was so broken, it did good damage, Dazzling Gleam was really good. Now, I think it's more like here. It's still really good. Rollout can still be a pain, let's be honest. It doesn't do as much damage, which is nice. If it sings, and then like Wigglytuff is one hitting you, you won't wake up, I'm pretty sure. At least, unless I'm just talking nonsense, which is possible, because I by no means am an expert at this game. In fact, I am the opposite of that. But I'm pretty sure you don't wake up if Wigglytuff is the one hitting you. But if another Pokemon is hitting you, you do wake up, which obviously is a big buff. It's a big nerf to Sleep and Sing specifically. But it's still really good. I still don't love going up against it, and I've just now had a game where like I was about to just score and make out like a bandit, and then the Wigglytuff came in, started singing me, and then I got CC'd by another Pokemon. I think it was Blastoise. But Blastoise is not annoying. No, stop. I already stop. Blastoise is not annoying. So I got CC'd by another Pokemon, and like Wigglytuff was just the reason that happened, and then I died, and then I had like a 30-second cooldown because I hadn't died in a while. It's just, very frustrating. So you're still going annoying. Slowbro, you will round out the I hope they're on the other team. Well, I think Slowbro is better than Gardevoir. Again, it's not really what this is about. It's how annoying are they. And like on paper, you know, they have CC, they have telekinesis, which is another form of CC but doesn't do damage. It's a single target that's longer. Like, it seems like they would be very annoying, right? But they're just kind of not. I don't know what it is. Like, I go up against a Slowbro, I'm not like, oh no, this is gonna be a bad time. I'm like, oh, Slowbro, that's okay. It's fine. I'll survive. Who cares? I mean, not the best, not the worst, but I mean, that's fine. But if they're on my team, you already know that they're a Slowbro that tries to like overextend by surfing into the other team by himself, like in a 1v3, and then it's like asking for backup. I'm like, I can't help you. We're both gonna die if I go there. So on the other team, I've seen them do decently, but even then, really, I'm not too concerned. So I hope they're on the other team, if anything. Machamp. A little annoying, you know. I mean, he does have the CC. CC is, by definition, annoying, I feel like. And its Unite move being CC is obviously going to push him up a bit. But outside of that, he's not super threatening than like, oh, he's just annoying because he's there and he's going to kill you, you know? And he's not like, oh, so bad that I hope he's on your team or anything like that. But, you know, the CC is still there. So it's a little annoying. I wish he were better, outside of all of this, whether he's annoying or not. I wish he were better because, like, I'm gonna be honest. I tried using Machamp, right? And because I wanted a third Pokemon, and I'm like, okay, I have an attacker, I have a defender, let me get an all-arounder, and now I can fill in different roles. But I can't get the hang of him. I don't know what it is. I always do bad with Machamp. I have like a 40% win rate with him. It's crazy. Like, Blastoise is, I mean, it's 55, I think my Blastoise is at, but realistically it's 65 because in standard and ranked matches, that's its 1%. It's just quick battles, like, really brought it down. Oh my, I do so bad in quick battles in general, but especially with Blastoise. Like, I cannot do Shiver City with Blastoise to save my life. Just can't do it. But anyway, that quick tangent aside, I can't use Machamp very well. I wish I could, but overall he's just not very annoying, is he? Not the worst, but yeah. Blissey, you go in the annoying tier. Yeah, you go in the annoying tier, Blissey. The heal can be frustrating to deal with. If you use a safeguard, that can do some things, you know, like it can let the other Pokemon score. It's, you know, it's pretty good. I don't know which one is preferred right now between Softball and Safeguard. Both of them are pretty annoying though, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't love going up against a Blissey. I'm not like, yes, Blissey. I mean, if they're laning with me and I'm Cinderace, we're chilling. Blissey as a laning part of Cinderace, the best. Blissey on the other team, don't really like it. But we are finally here. The moment that we've all been waiting for. Lucario. He gets a tier of his own. Yeah, I don't know what they were thinking, honestly. I couldn't tell you. Like, Lucario was already arguably the best Pokemon in the game since release, and if not that, in the last patch. Like, only Blastoise, Greninja, and Wigglytuff were even relative to Lucario. But whereas all of those three got nerfs, some more than others, Lucario was basically untouched. Like, they lowered the damage of Power Up Punch, and not even by that much, and they think that because of that they can now boost Extreme Speed into oblivion while also adding Razor Claw into the game. What? And not only that, but there's a bug right now where Extreme Speed with Razor Claw does double damage. Like, what is happening? Why is this Pokemon so strong? Like, how many times have you been in a team fight and all of a sudden you see Lucario come in and you're just dead? Just, oh, look, I'm dead. Oh, it was nice being here. I'm dead. Or like, oh, look, I'm about to Sigurd Zapdos, and then a freaking Aura Sphere rolls in from the other side of the universe and hits Zapdos. Huh? How many times? Or like, you're trying to run away, and then, oh, look, Extreme Speed, I'm here. Oh, Bone Rush, I'm here. Like, why is he so annoying? Maybe he should start playing Lucario. Maybe. Alright, but with that being said, that will be the video for today. I hope you enjoyed it. A little bit different content than usual, you know. I had fun making this video. I hope you guys had fun watching it. Let me know what you think is the most annoying Pokemon in the game, except if you say Cinderace or Blastoise because you're wrong. Other than that, I hope you guys have a great day. And, you know, if you ever see me in game, Heracles is my tag. Please don't use any of these Pokemon. That would be very nice. I know that you wouldn't be able to know until you're actually in the battle, but just let me have this one, okay? But anyway, this was really fun. And if you guys liked it, hit that like button down below. I think that's what I'm supposed to say as a YouTuber. Subscribe if you want. That would be awesome, you know? And the perk is that if you do subscribe, you get to become an ace yourself. Not even an ace trainer, just an ace in general. You're doing something, you subscribe to the channel, you're an ace of it. Trust me, it works 100% of the time. But anyway, until next time, remember to follow the way of the ace. See ya. Oh, and bonus points if you know the reference for that.